So we wandered back today,
Yes.
and here we are. We get into the South Melbourne studios, and I picked the paper up. Damo is on a crash course with this particular journalist today anyway, talking about Mark Robinson, and we're going to get to the bottom.
No, we'll leave that alone, I think, today.
Beg your pardon?
We'll leave that alone. We've had enough.
You just sit there, Damo.
Yeah, you will do as
Just
you're
leave
told.
that. You will do that. And then today, one question for Ruse can't laugh. The one question that Ruse can't laugh. Are you tough enough? And in the end of it, is Brad Scott ruthless enough? The same of Brayshaw. Is he ruthless enough as a president? In fact, is the North Melbourne Football Club ruthless enough on and off the field? The answer right now is no.
So, Gary.
I've walked into something here. It's just a squat.
Gary,
What?
I've got a question.
Yes, please.
Given that we, on this show last week,
Yep.
were the very first to point out that basically last week Robbo was a cheerleader. Member of the Essendon cheer squad. We pointed it out first.
He did.
And then a conga line of heavyweights
Did they weigh
came
in then?
filing in behind
Did
us.
they weigh in then?
Patrick Smith, Carolyn Wilson, our own Damo,
Yes.
all pointed out the same fact.
Yes.
And it was a fact.
A fact.
Is this...
Jeez,
is
here's a
this-
nice opening day.
Is this the return serve, Gary? Well, I don't know. You know, I'm not a paper reader,
Yeah,
so...
you might have you back in the crosshairs for a little one back.
It's a little
dunno.
pop gun, though, isn't it, Jim? Little
Dunno.
pop gun return.
Not sure.
Well, I like it anyway because it gets us sharpens
Well,
the
it's
focus.
like we always love it, Gary.
We love it.
This is what
And we don't
separates
shy
us
away
from
from it.
everyone else.
No.
When people and we've got the man
Yep.
who's copped more than anyone in the history of the caper, and Duck loves it.
He does.
He relishes it.
Well, he's got a twinkle in his eye, and I don't think we're going to do this yet because we're going to talk to John Longmire, the victorious coach of last night. Don't worry, we'll rip that game apart. We're only here for an hour and a half because we've got the other big game, Richmond and GWS.
They have.
But what was I talking about then, please? I forgot.
Duck having a
Oh,
crash.
yes, he and I were here early, Duck, and he's got a twinkle in his eye because I think he sees today as a test of his new offsider. Is that right, Duck?
It is. It is. I mean, fairly scathing. I mean, that is to, I guess, talk about my fellow colleague here.
Which
And
we won't go into specifics yet, but we know...
To say the things that he said about Damo, I'm more than looking forward to your response, and I'm right behind you, little man.
I think
Half man.
I think the Duck is looking at the Warrior and he's going, right, if I'm hitching my wagon to
That's
you
it.
and you to mine,
That's it.
you better come up with a fearsome response.
What do you got?
Exactly. That's what he's doing right now.
Can I say what you said to do, or not? Is that
You can say whatever you want.
he said? It's always good to get personal.
That's your advice from your offsider, is it?
That's from Duck.
I tell you
So
what,
we'll see how we go.
it's got a nice
I'd
feel
rather
about
not
it.
talk about it, but I know we have to. That's what we do, JB, don't you?
Well,
You've taught me
we've
this.
got to do it.
8 years ago you taught me this.
Well,
It's got to be
and
addressed.
it goes well back before me. It was
Yeah.
the enforcer that brought all of this to the
And
table.
no one loved it more.
No one loved conflict more
That's
than
exactly
Sam.
right.
He welcomed it. He brought it into the box.
He
and,
welcomed it.
and wouldn't allow it to go.
Yeah, and if you were the actual... That was when he was involved in conflict, but
That's
if
it.
it was someone else even better,
Of course.
and never has a man revelled in someone's discomfort more than him.
That is true.
So that in the traditions of the Force, we
That's
will
it.
continue
We
that
must
today,
continue
and we'll
that.
get it on the table. So Jim's opened the batting and just clip one off his toes for...
Is that it for you?
That was a nice. Actually,
Well, I might
wandered,
delve into it a little
wandered
bit
into
more.
my pads
Yeah, and just,
and went through mid-wicket
just
purple.
cheerleaded him.
Went through mid-wicket.
Oh, there we go.
Every
What, one
now and
bouncing
then-
over?
Every now and then you don't mind, you get lucky at the crease because what you don't want is it disappearing over the top of off stump. But if a fast bowler makes an error and gets into your pads, you can just work it through mid-wicket and you're away.
Let's be honest, though, if he was bowling, it would have bounced twice before it got
I'll tell you, our battering ram here is just without peer.
Oh, well, if you take on two of our own at your peril, that's the bottom line, Warrior.
Oh, I love it.